I gotta show you something that's been driving me nuts. Our propane line, as you can see, is nice and cracked here. It started leaking propane on us. I had to find a replacement for this, but it wasn't the replacement itself that was driving me crazy. It was the connection point. I don't know if you can tell, but this is about 1/4 inch in diameter right here. And the insert for the propane gauge is 3/8. So we went to Home Depot, we went to Lowe's, we went everywhere, and there was no transitioning from this to that. After running around like chickens with our heads cut off, the whole time the adapter was on the end of the old piece. This is like a piece of gold. It's 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch adapter, and let me tell you, I'm not losing this puppy ever again. There's that 3/8 inch piece I was looking for. 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch. Just like living in a house, we have to get water somehow out here on the road. Most of the times it comes down to water spigot. And let me just tell you, the water quality is not always there. Let's just say it's not 100% reliable across the country. You know those late nights when you're just dying of thirst? You wake up, you hurry up and walk into the kitchen, and you go to the refrigerator, and then you realize that your water filter's bad, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'll get to that later. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Just like the water filters in your fridge, we have some for our home on wheels right here. Except we have 3 massive ones. You know, I have to change them out about every 6 months. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it needs to be done. I'm done dragging my feet today. These suckers hold a lot of water. I was just gonna say, gotta be careful, but as you can see, maybe not. Ew. Old one, new one. Old one, new one. Got enough? Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
Might get my toes done.
Make an appointment for me? Okay. Have fun. Love you. We get our water from the water spigot right over there, and it runs all the way over underneath the RV, and then eventually comes up into this water connection point right here. Believe it or not, we installed all this ourselves. I know, it's crazy. So the water actually runs up through this PEX tubing all the way up down into here, and then eventually into the water filters here. Now this is where it gets really interesting, because we had to think ahead on this one. Since the water is continuously running down through here into the filters, anytime we need to change out the filters, we're like, oh, I don't want to go shutting off the water. Well, we came up with a solution. I have this little bypass valve right here, and that stops the water from flowing down here, and instead bypasses it through here. Flip this little bad boy, and then we flip that one down, and now we still have continuous water at all times while I'm changing out the water filters. Genius, I know. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, moment of truth. No leaks. I'd say that's a job well done. All right, it only took me a month and a half to get done.
All right, we'll be back. Do your chores, okay? Okay. Great talk.
Ready?
I am ready. Oh no, it's okay. Is there anything else you recommend?
The Hero beverages are probably our most
Those are your most popular? Okay. So we heard a lot about this Black Rifle Coffee Company, and the really neat part about it is they're really heavily invested into veterans. For all those who've served our country, thank you guys.
It's gonna be perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You got double espresso, didn't you?
I think I did. It's gonna be a day with me. Can you? Are you ready for it? So it was started by veterans. This store specifically is a franchise.
Okay.
And so Tammy Thacker, she's up on the wall over here. She's a retired detective from the Heber City Police Department.
Really? So if you have military or, you know, first responder, you get a
Absolutely.
discount? That's
Yep.
cool. All right, appreciate it, thank you. So not only do they give discounts to military, but also EMS and nurses. So,
Really?
Yeah, everyone. Pretty cool. I was on the struggle bus today. Nene picked up on those vibes. Oh, just being in the RV all the time, you just get like this cabin fever.
Yeah, it's a little
You get a little claustrophobic.
So lately we've been really forcing ourselves to, even if we don't feel like it, just getting out for like an hour or two, and usually that kind of resets the day. It's actually been working pretty nicely.
Oh yeah. If you don't want any, I'll take care of this. That was not sexy at all.
Oh, that's really good. They didn't spell your name very well, did they? Renna? Close enough.
Well, that was a successful time. Got a lot done there, and I just want to say, been going through a lot of emails, and I've also been seeing that if you guys have purchased merch from us, for those of you that sent us extra donations on top of that, thank you so much. We were just reviewing them all, and then for you guys who sent messages with your merch order, we love that so much. It's just so amazing to hear about you guys' journey, and it just is very touching to us. So thank you so much. Cheers. Let's keep this day going.
So good. I think it goes without saying, but I have to say it anyways. First of all, top of the morning to you. Second of all, living in a house is so much different than being out here on the road in many ways. Like anymore, I find it a special privilege when you get to go to someone's house, go in the bathroom, use the toilet, flush it, and then out of sight, out of mind, you know what I mean? Not so much out here. Kind of hard to make out, but underneath here are a bunch of tanks, and one of them is a large holding tank for basically our toilet and everything that goes down it. And I have a special term when it's time to clean out that tank. It's basically called just letting her rip, because listen, there's no shame in it. I think everyone else is doing the same thing, so heck, I stuck it on a coffee mug to make myself feel a little more confident in the mornings, you know what I mean? And it's working. So this morning, this one goes out to all of you who own a home. If you can't let her rip yourself, I'll do it for you. Whew. Nothing like the smell in the morning. That's what I refer to as a mean wake-up call. All right, baby cakes, we're ripping. Good morning. Words cannot express how excited we are to be back out on the road. It's been a minute, and let me tell you, we've been itching to hit the road. Actually, it's so itchy, in fact, that we decided to just get on the road, even if it was for an hour, and that's exactly what we're doing today. Is we're only driving an hour and showing up at like a golf course tonight. Does that sound about right? And seeing what happens?
We'll see what happens.
A golf course. This one's weird, but hey, we like to keep it flexible, you know?
Ooh. I think we would park down there. I think I saw a dirt lot on the maps. Good.
Yeah, a little tight in here. It is a kind of pain in the butt, because I think this is somebody's trailer to haul around their golf cart. Having this huge thing or towing isn't the easiest to maneuver.
Just gonna check the ground, make sure there's no nails or screws. Piece of wood, that's fine. Oh, you're doing good, parallel parking. Okay, start pushing it the other way now.
Yeah, it looks like a nice course.
Really level from left to right. Then it, ow, I keep hitting my
Watch
head.
your headache.
Are we going anywhere tonight?
No, I wasn't planning on it.
We could just eat our own chicken and stuff and stay here? Because it's probably too hot.
We got
to leave them.
leftovers.
Huh.
Could you imagine having a house one day where you don't have to level? Just walk through the front door. You're like, whoa, hold on, I gotta...
Yeah, do you remember
Gotta check this.
when we had a house and we decided to take on the project of like replacing the side porch? We thought that we could like do that ourselves. We were trying to make everything level, and then we realized the entire house was unlevel. Like,
Yeah.
that was the issue.
Fuel for the tractors is just to the left side of your...
Is it? Maybe I'll back up a little
I
bit.
don't want you to unhook or whatever and then have to get really hooked up again.
Oh,
Thank you.
appreciate it.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
You
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll back up a little bit. I guess they fuel up right here. Make sure that guy has enough room.
You know, I was kind of worried being so close to whatever was here with the generator running to stay cool. But then I realized it's just the putting green, and no one is ever using the putting green, even when they should. Somebody just had lunch. You know, it's a little warm in here. It's not too bad. We got the windows open, so it's a nice breeze, but 1 hour travel day just really did somebody in today. Wow. So I usually go with him when he goes golfing, but I told him I'm just gonna stay back and keep an eye on the temperature in here. Because maybe we don't have to run the generator, you know? Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know, maybe I just want to take a nap with Stinky Butt. Maybe I just want to chillax in this chair. Okay, I lied. I said I would take a nap with Dexter, but I decided to come out here for a few holes. Why not?
You kind of reason us. Beautiful day.
Yeah, I mean, what's nice about having our home parked right there is at any point I could just walk away, go get a snack, watch some TV, come back.
Okay, now you're just showing off. That thing's huge.
Well, that was fun, but I do have to head back and check on Dexter. It just gets a little toasty inside the RV on a day like today. We doing okay in here? Whoa! Almost fell on the steps. Oh, hi!
Well, golf was really fun. Now I get to come home, enjoy some cool air. We are running the AC thanks to Nene. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna get a good night's sleep. Lots of adventures coming. We're just getting started. We'll see y'all in the morning.
Bye!
Been running that bathroom vent all night, and man, that thing works really, really nice. Definitely helps keep it cool in here all night. Good morning, sleepyheads. Oh boy. Hey, how's it going? You guys just get here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're just leaving. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of here, actually.
So my wife was going to park our Jeep right there. You want me to have her hold off?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Back out?
Yeah, it'll probably be about 15 minutes until we're...
No worries.
All right, thank you. It's a little tight in here, especially when you need to like maneuver around with this honker. Oh man, there is just no easy escape out here. All right, gotta hurry up and get packed up though. I don't want to keep them waiting forever.
All right, this is very fast packing up, so we're not having people wait on us. Okay. Well, you can hear that alarm. That's the Govee sensor, so there's that leak coming back again, but this is the first time the Govee sensor has actually gone off in like several months. But I like that because it might give us a clue to where it is. Hello.
Coming back.
Okay. Your tire might run over some dirt there, but that's gonna be fine. I just want to move these plastic pieces out of the way so you don't run them over your tire. Okay, watch that. Watch the B-post. You're really cutting it hard. Okay. This parking lot is like so tiny. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we put ourselves in some interesting situations all the time, and I was thinking this morning when the parking lot was filling up by 8 a.m. it was like, we might be stuck in here.
Okay.
95% of the time, we don't have a reservation. And sometimes we forget that it's a holiday weekend and we want to go somewhere pretty common.
And it just throws a whole wrench in the plans.
Yeah, but we've done this before. A few years ago, we did this whole series and we drove across Florida with no reservations on Labor Day weekend. I mean, there were some moments that were interesting. Definitely something you want to go back and watch. But this time, we're really putting it to the test, because there's this place near Salt Lake City called Antelope Island, and it is a state park, and it is the place where all the Salt Lake City people go, not just on the weekends, but yeah, a big holiday weekend like this. And you guessed it, we have no reservations. Buckle up, Joe.
Tighten your seatbelt.
Now take us off-road.
The DEF just went off again. It is, okay, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, well, we could run the code.
I'll just pull over right here, right now.
And then we got the Govee sensor going off in the back for a lead. I guess I'm laughing because it's like, you might as well laugh and instead of crying. Is that the saying? Should I be crying?
Oh.
Get your tools out here.
Make it stop, make it stop. So same code as before, the emissions, it says we're gonna be throttled with our speed in about 97 miles. Reductant pressure too low is again, so the same thing as the DEF injector again.
This happens because it tries to build pressure, and it tries and it tries and it tries, and then when it doesn't build enough pressure, then it kicks the code. Yeah,
but that source is not going away. It's just gonna keep doing it. Saturday, of course, it's Labor Day weekend. Oh, this always happens on the on the weekend. The shop won't even be open until Tuesday, and it's Saturday. There's no dealership open. There's no private shop open. I'm over it, if you can't tell. You ever hit that moment where you're just like so overwhelmed you just space out and hope that it's just like a dream? Just like spacing out. Well, let's at least see if we have somewhere to stay tonight. One crisis at a time, this thing.
The Govee water sensor. I'm on that, you're on this, I'm on that. We're gonna divide and conquer.
Hi. We're camping for a night, but I don't know if they have a site. We're gonna try to do a walk-up site.
Okay, so you don't have a reservation?
No.
Electricity?
Yeah, that would be nice.
So it's $30.
Oh, sweet.
And then you know there's no water out there at all right now.
No
oh,
water.
Really?
Yeah, so any water you need, you gotta bring with you.
Oh, interesting. No water out there.
You can't get too picky. I was sitting here saying we need electric.
Be at number 46 in Bridger Bay.
I don't think so. Here's the thing is also, I don't know, how much water do we have, do you know?
It's probably on E. Well, I thought there was gonna be, it said the sites all had water hooked up.
Oh, right.
So I didn't know. At least it's a scenic drive, and we got nowhere to be.
For the truck makes it.
Jeez. All right, next crisis. Let's fill up some water. It's gonna be so busy here though. There's a turn to get into the gas station up there, but it looks like a big swing. We just need a spigot. Anybody have a spigot?
This is absolutely insane.
Excuse us coming through. I got a hungry cat. You said it was at the pumps, but I don't know if it's every pump or what. Okay.
Oh, water right here. How are we gonna do this? Got a plan, kinda. Whew, starting to get a headache. Try not to stress too much, but man. Okay, the water is actually like right there.
Oh,
so
wow.
We might just have to block it.
We should not be here right now. That's actually really good. It worked out. And it's free water, I'm guessing.
It has to be that.
Okay, I think I did it right.
A little bit of a rough day today. Trying to take things in strides, but it's just, man, keep getting kicked while we're down here. At least we got water. We got that. I guess we got a little too much water. Oh, I want to get back there and turn that alarm off, but I had to rip everything out, so that will have to wait till we get there. And then the truck, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Oh, we'll get it all figured out. We always do. Renee ran inside real quick to get us some actual drinking water because we don't have access to any drinking water whatsoever. I guess technically we could use our water filters here, but we'll just play it on the super safe side since we're at the grocery store already. Got that in our back pocket, and yeah, we're good. You got water?
Yeah, they didn't have jugs, so.
All right.
I got us some little like kitchen deli things. I just figured our drive was only gonna be like a half hour today. Like I figure we eat when we get there, but this is how much like just go haywire and you gotta like figure something out on the go. So I do love when grocery stores have stuff like this. We be breaking our own rule. Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen a marina completely dried up like that. Gotta love that summer.
Peaceful out here.
We're trying to like camp and relax. And we just pulled in.
Yeah.
Like, woo!
No open fires. Huh. Wonder why not. Let's get you inside. A long day, huh, buddy? I'll pour us a couple cold ones. You gonna pass me
I
that
am
thing?
seeing water, so that's a good sign.
Hey, look at home internet.
Where are you taking it? Bring it back. By the way, that is our new mount for the Starlink, so we could just mount it here in the wet bay. And if you want that same mount, all of it will be in the description, don't worry. Just look in the description of this video and all your problems will be solved.
Annoying, but handy.
And look at all this, like that's a sign of mineral calcium buildup. Is it the connections or can the water pump itself leak? Not good. So
It looks a little gnarly. Like this one has a washer inside it too.
the crimper.
Yeah. We got this little crimping tool for the PEX. Where we get this, Home Depot? This thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's a quick fix if things leak.
Like once this light right here turns on, we can see if it got enough crimp.
There it is. That's pretty cool.
And then you release it. Now the little band's crimped on there pretty good.
It just makes sense if it's a water pump because it's after we've been using the water pump for a while, and then when we hook up, water seems to just collect over there. The evidence is all here. You're always so good at keeping your tools nice and organized.
Somebody's gotta.
All right, we're putting the Govee sensor directly under the water pump this time. So if there's a leak coming from this guy today, tonight, tomorrow, we should know. And I have a feeling it will be in the middle of the night when we're sleeping, but beggars can't be choosers. I think we caught something. I'm totally using this GoPro.
Oh, you freaked me out. That was kind of a wild animal.
We set a trap with this water pump and I think we caught it. Oh, I found it. It's literally just like leaking out of the water pump itself.
Okay.
So I don't think it was your connection. Yeah, it's just like this whole piece is leaking. Why? And I bet you it got into the underbelly because of these holes.
Well, that's a wrap on today. I think we've had enough of that. Let's call this a day. We'll put a pin in it until tomorrow. Last thing I want to say is there's a huge way you guys can help us, and that's by hitting the subscribe button. Trust us, it's free and it helps us more than you could ever know. We're waiting for next week's video. Go check out a couple of these I have on the screen for you. We'll go have some fun over there. We love you guys. We'll see ya in the morning. Good night.